Happy Shark Week, everyone. This is one of my favorite weeks of the year. I always love to watch at least one shark movie, but this year I'm doing something really special. I'm really excited about it. I'm going to be reading Jaws, and I'm also going to be watching all 4 Jaws movies. I already know that I love Jaws the movie, so I'm really excited to see if I love the book and if I love the next 3 movies in the franchise. I did not record my bike ride at all, but I rode 7 miles to the lake, and now I'm going to read some more this morning. Hopefully I'll get a good chunk in before I have to go to work. This evening I am at the cafe that I work at to host a class, so I just have to sit there and supervise basically. So I get to read. I'm going to finish Jaws tonight. I just know it. So I'm going to have a matcha. I'm going to finish Jaws. It's going to be a great evening. The shark is so scary, guys. I finished Jaws yesterday. I loved it. I give it 4 stars. I thought it was a fantastic thriller. It really scared me. Obviously, you saw. There were a couple of parts that I thought were a little bit dated, and I am glad they were not in the film because they made me like a little bit uncomfortable, and I was like, this isn't really necessary to the story. But everything else I adored. It was so scary. What a good thriller. It was so fast-paced. I'm just so glad I read it finally. And now I'm going to watch all the Jaws movies. I have only ever seen the first Jaws, and I've seen it like several times, but I am going to watch it again because that is the movie that was adapted from the book. And then I'm going to move on and watch the rest of the series. I have no idea if it's good or not. I personally really like a bad horror movie, so I think I'm really going to enjoy this movie sprint. I'm really excited to watch Jaws again. One, because I'm really excited to see how the adaptation from book to film is, but also because last year I was able to go to the Academy Museum during the Jaws exhibition. I feel like I learned a lot about this film from that exhibit, like how it was made, a lot of the behind the scenes stuff, a lot of pre-film drawings, and also, of course, they have the replica of Bruce hanging in the stairwell at the Academy Museum. One of the coolest exhibits I've ever seen. So I feel like the whole time I'm watching this, I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, I saw that now because of the exhibit, which is really fun. Jaws is actually my wife's absolute favorite film, so it was really cool to be able to go to that exhibit, and then now she is reading Jaws as well, and we're gonna watch a few of the movies together. Oh my god, the underwater shots are so scary! It's just like in the book. Oh, I love the dolly shot. $3,000, that's not that much. What in the Harry Potter ass music is this? John Williams. What is this? This is the booth that I sat in at the exhibit where I found out that Camp Flog Gnaw was canceled and I went to LA for no reason. This is the part that scared me so much in the book too, and it's just as scary. With the cage. The cage is like the scariest part. Oh my god. It's so big. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so scary. It just looks incredible though. Oh my gosh. This part is always so much more intense than I remember on every rewatch. That movie is actually such a great adaptation of the book. I feel like it improves upon all of the parts that were lacking in the book and makes it even better. Like, the pacing of the book is very slow at first, and then the action sequences are all at the end in like the last 50 pages, and the movie sort of flips that, and I think it works really, really well. I thought this was a great adaptation, and I love Jaws, but it is good to know that it was pretty faithful to the book and that Peter Benchley was actually in it as a cameo, which I need to go find because I didn't realize that he's actually in it. He's like the interviewer. My favorite fun fact about this movie that I learned at the Academy Museum was that they used a little person in a scaled down shark cage to make the shark look even bigger, and it really is effective. It's very crazy because they use professional divers as the diving stuntmen, but those scenes in the cage are done by an inexperienced, I think, little person, which is crazy. This movie is so fun to learn about, and then I'm so glad I read the book and watched it. It's just like a great sequence of events, and it really created like the summer blockbuster as we know it. So I always love to watch it in the summer to be like, this is why we have cinema the way we have it, which is very cool, I think. I will probably watch maybe 2 and 3 tomorrow. We'll see. It's time to start Jaws 2. This is the first time I will have seen this movie. I've only ever seen Jaws, so I'm really excited to continue this franchise and see what it's like, if it's good, if it's bad. I love a terrible horror movie, so I'm happy either way. I'm reading the Wikipedia right now. I was looking at the budget for this. It was only $20 million. It made $209 million. Like, no wonder they made a sequel. This is a money-making machine. For 70s, too. That's so much money. Oh, that's so funny that Roy Schneider only did this movie because he was in a 3-picture contract with Universal and he dropped out of a different movie, so they basically made him do this. Schneider was so desperate to be relieved of the role that he pleaded insanity and went crazy in the Beverly Hills Hotel until he got more money, basically. Wow. Okay, I understand that the situation is stressful and I don't think that I could necessarily do any better, but this whole movie is just teenagers falling off of boats and it's very scary. Whoa. I'm just letting it play the third one. Dennis Quaid? What's he doing here? Suggestion by the novel is so funny. Literally, what is going on? Miss Piggy was in this. What the hell is going on? What does a girl gotta do to get some 3D glasses around here? Jaws 3 is not that bad of a movie. It's got horrible scores. It's not that bad. I have seen some really, really bad movies in my day. Okay, I'm really excited to watch Jaws the Revenge. I'm finally back at home and I have one more Jaws movie to watch, and that is Jaws the Revenge. I don't know anything about this movie. It looks really bad. I'm excited. I'm obsessed with this guy, actually. That is like the worst outfit I've ever seen. Oh, acting as a direct sequel to Jaws 2, ignoring the events of Jaws 3. This is the highest budget of all 4. 2 models are fully articulated, 2 are made for jumping, 1 for ramming, 1 was half a shark, 1 was just a fin. Well, also the water is a different color in every shot. Wait, he's alive. No one's ever survived. It's over! Well, that concludes my Jaws marathon, just in time for Shark Week. So happy Shark Week, everyone. I hope that you watch a better shark movie than Jaws the Revenge.